Hey guys, so I have finally almost completed my hair to my liking. I've noticed that I've washed my hair twice since I've started because I've been going really slow trying to take my time and doing everything so I can be as neat as I want to be for myself, and not only just be neat. I want to put myself in a position where I don't rush myself in doing my hair so I don't feel like overwhelmed by it. I don't have a lot of hair, but I can sometimes overwhelm myself with something that's small. Just finished the other day, and I got to a point where I was doing like my hair every other day. I don't go anywhere, so it's like I'm not trying to be cute for anybody. And if I need to, just put a head wrap on and out the door we go, or a hat or a head wrap. Hats have been my friend. Okay, throughout this process. And so now in the place of being in the front, had to redo the front because when I washed my hair the first time I saw what was going on, I knew they would hold up enough during the second wash. And the second wash happened after I finished the back part of my head. But then I realized also how much unraveling happened in the back. And I think it's unraveling. I don't think it was slippage. I think a lot of it was unraveling. There was some slippage from me washing my hair. My hair is short. I know that I want to get rubber bands so when I wash my hair, I can bunch my hair up in the rubber bands and be able to get my scalp without worrying about the hair slipping out as much as possible. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll kind of help some of it, especially in the back. That part is gonna be it's gonna be a prayer back there. So I'm in the front now. I'm almost completely done. Um, I took my time, and the day that I'm gonna have to go back into my videos and see when I recorded. But the day that I did my back is when I'll say I started it, and I'll put that somewhere in the video. But I want to show you guys on camera me doing the last two. Because I don't know if I have footage, but I don't know if what footage I'm going to put in there. So I want to make sure that I have this at least in the front where I can get like a good, where you guys can actually see it. So, I have 172 in the front, 172 locks in the front, and I have, let's see, 172 in the front. Let's see, it's 88 on the left side, 84 on the right side. I have it written down. And then in the back left it's 134, back right 136. So it's 172 in the front, 270 in the back. The ones in the back, there are some really small ones back there. But yeah, I have 270 in the back for a total of 442 locks. That is more than I had the first micro lock set that I've done. That's more than that one, but it's way less than the second. Okay, it probably is like half as much as what I had the other time, which means I did those incredibly small. It were braid locks, and I took them out not even long after completing them because I realized I was setting myself up. Anyways, let me go ahead and get into doing 4-point rotation. Starting from, I say at the back. Some people would say because I'm putting it through and pulling it through the same area. So I think mostly if I was doing it the other way, I would be starting it at, I'm trying to think. I would be starting it at 12, but I'm pulling through to 6, right? So 6, I'm going to end points, not the entry points. So I'm going to say this and then I'll let it be known. It's going to be this particular way, right? So it's going to be, if we're looking at the clock, it'll be, trying to think, exit points 6, then I move to 3, then I go to 12, and then I go to 9. I think that's what it would be. I think, is that 9? No, I did it the opposite way. It'd be 6, 9, 12, 3. Because, or, from the back, then I go on this side because I want to pull it this way. Then I come over here. I'm gonna come through here. And I use my fingers to kind of guide where I'm at. Even if I can see, it helps to use my finger to guide where I'm at, what I'm doing. That way my finger, I can feel my hair. I can feel where it's coming through my hair at. All of that. So this is the way I have to do it because my hair is so short. If my hair wasn't so short, it would not be this way at all. Yeah. Yeah. If my hair wasn't so short, it wouldn't be like this. But that's the life we live, right? Okay. It's still kind of loose. I would like to do one here and then here. Yeah, it's not too tight. Okay. There. Finish that one out. Look how it look. But when my hair gets wet, it won't still look like this. It'll go from looking like this to, well, maybe not that one. Not a good example. It'll loosen up a lot. For example, this one is loosened up a lot. It's in there, and I want it to be in there, but to me the 3-point rotation was way too loose, and I felt like if I washed my hair, by the third time I got to washing my hair, which I wash my hair at least once a week, I feel like when I got to my hair that third time, it would be problematic for me. So and I'll pull it up as much as I possibly can, to make sure it is not loose, like not leaving any extra room in between each rotation, or each, I don't know, each time of the rotation. It's probably one more for rotation. Maybe not. Hold on. When I'm not 100% sure about it, I'm gonna tell the truth. I go down. I just do 2-point rotations until it's done. When I'm not 100% sure about the amount of space that I have, I do a 2-point rotation, and it's not a big deal because the rest of it was a 4-point. If it's a big deal, then I'll realize it later. But right now, as things stand, this is where I'm at. I could have went around one more time, and I'm officially done. Officially done. Scalp. My scalp is dry. There's flakes or dust particles. I don't know what that is. My scalp is dry. My scalp has been irritated. We're just going to get into that, right? My scalp has been dry and irritated. Hold on. Yeah, but my scalp has been really dry and irritated because of everything. Hold on. This one, I don't like how that one looks. Yeah, my scalp has been dry. My scalp has been irritated because I haven't been able to wash my hair like I want to. That goes down into my face. It's been a lot of adjustments, and it always is when I first do a micro lock set. when I'm first doing it, it's always the same issue. Mostly because I was really loose. Mostly because I ain't doing no more than that though. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna come undone. But yeah, mostly because my scalp is sensitive. And I didn't put a nail on my scalp. I know a lot of people not be using sulfur 8 grease in certain spots. Like little spots like here on my hip, here, here. It's been like through here because it's been really irritated over here. Over here too. Like when my hair gets really irritated, and then it's like flaking, and it was so dusty and bad looking at my god. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, anyways, this is my hair completed. I have 442 locks. It is not an even amount on each side at all. Which it makes sense that it's not. Trying to figure out, I ended up with 4 more on my left side in the front than I done on the other side. But I'm gonna touch base on a couple things, I think. Real quick. My expectations for my hair. 4-point rotation, probably for the next 2 months of doing my hair. And then after that I want to maintain it with a 2-point rotation. I want to try and find ways to keep my scalp as clean as possible, because when my scalp isn't clean, then it causes issues with my face. And my scalp gets really irritated. Like to the point where if it's been way too long, it's like there's like a burning sensation. And so I waited too long and I had to deal with that like really itchy burning. So I had to wash my hair, no choice. The last time I washed my hair, I tried I think I was washing my hair and then I tie it down. Because that's the only way it's going to keep it from mostly unraveling. And I still had to deal with unraveling in the back a lot. Like they came completely out. And that's something I know I'm going to have to combat and deal with when it comes down to it. I know that's something I'm going to have to deal with. I don't want to have to go through that though. Because I know how I am with all of that. Before I did this, I was maintaining my hair and moisturizing my hair, and I wasn't having any issues because I get to wet my hair whenever I want to. Now, because I've done this, I cannot do that. Now normally I know that if I had not put a texturizer in my hair, because I put a texturizer in my hair a couple months ago, so I do have some new growth since then, but the majority of my hair is texturized, which means the curl is looser than it was before. Also, my hair is also softer than it was before. So didn't doing myself any favors for this process. Which that's what happens when you're kind of like that person that flies by the seat of your pants. You kind of do things on whims, and that's what happened. So trying to think. I dealt with a lot of slippages. Like I just last night had to redo my back 2 rows and some of the other ones in the back because I'm dealing with them coming out. And I know that's something that's going to be a continual thing for me. It's not going to be, oh, all of a sudden it's just not the issue anymore. It's just going to be something that's going to continue. And I know that I'm going to have some issues with some of the areas in the front. Mostly, like, this one's really soft. That's why I saw it curl up. This one's soft already. Like, it's soft right now. These 2 are soft. This one, this one, this one. Oh, the bottom of the row over here is going to be an issue. Same thing on this side, except these aren't as soft as on the other side. So this one is going to be an issue. Not that one. This one right here. This one, the whole row down here, I know my hair well enough to know some areas where I'm going to have some problems. So those are the areas that I know I'm looking at having issues with. Like I said before, I want to get some rubber bands so when I wash my hair, I can rubber band my hair up and be able to get to my scalp and let my hair dry that way and take them out afterwards. Because if I don't, I'm going to be dealing with a lot, and I mean a lot of like slippage and having to deal with that all the time. And I don't want to make it a thing where I'm dealing with it all the time, like every day. So I also have to get some shower caps so when I'm washing, my hair doesn't get wet unless I'm washing my hair. So it's a lot of things I'm going to have to make adjustments with, and I'm going to have to try and figure out how I'm going to do that with my hair being the way that it is, or rather my scalp being the way that it is, my scalp being as sensitive as it is, because normally I would have to wash my hair a lot, like wetting it a lot, rinsing my scalp to maintain a level of cleanliness with my scalp, using products to moisturize my hair so my hair doesn't get dry and starts to become brittle. Like I have some areas in my hair that's a little bit more brittle. I'm thinking it's like right up in here on this side, and it's right up in here on this side. Um, yeah, there. I have some locks that are a little more brittle. So there are things I'm gonna have to figure out as I'm going to kind of combat what I know some issues are that I have. Also making sure that I'm not causing unnecessary slippage in my hair. So I want to see how all of that works out. But for now, um, I'm done. Finally, I'm done with my hair. For now, like, even though it's been a couple days since I've done like the sides over in the front, um, they they look scalpy, and see how that's, yeah, dead skin. And that's what I've been dealing with, a lot of that in my hair, and I know I have to wait for that to like grow out. Um, so I can get a lot of that out of my hair. So it's so many little things that I know that I'm going to have to deal with at first until my hair locks and I can kind of be a little bit more harsher with my hair or wet my hair more often. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to lock because my hair is short. So yeah. And then also I want to make sure that I want loose and I want loose ends, but I think what I'm going to do is let my hair go through the process of locking. Um, and when it gets to a certain length, comb my ends out. That's probably going to be the best option for me, for how I want my hair. I say it that way. And then eventually, I don't know when, but eventually I will be bleaching my hair. But I'm going to try and wait for my hair to actually lock before I do that. Because bleaching my hair is going to loosen the curl pattern. I want to make sure I have a good amount of new growth. That's locked and all of that before I actually bleach my hair. So it'll probably be within another year or so that I actually bleach my hair, because I miss my pink hair. I miss my pink hair so much. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in sticking around for my journey, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or any like tips or anything that I can do with hair that is softer and short and doing interlocks and micro locks, let me know. If you yourself have micro locks or are interested in having micro locks, let me know that down below too. Or if you have a journey that you want me to follow or anything like that, just put it all in the comments. Yeah, and like I said, any questions or anything like that. Let me make sure that I have touched everything. I need to put my glasses back on, but make sure I touch all bases. Oh, also, make sure to like the video. And when you subscribe, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you will be uploaded. Uploaded. So you'll be notified when I upload, I should say. I gotta clean my glasses off so I can put them back on so I can stop feeling like I can't see all that well. It's not going to be helpful right now because they're a little blurry, but it's better than anything, better than what it was, right? So yeah, please make sure like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload. Please, 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 like I said, make sure that you are liking the video. If you want to thumbs down the video, you can do that as well. I just want to be able to get my channel out there. And final and last thing, Hair is not the only thing I'm going to be doing on this channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of other things. I'm going to make a video about that as well. So we'll get to that in another video. And I thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye. I'm Miss Junkie right now, but it's not about my room.